I and my sister had just finished swimming and were about to get out when I suddenly spotted a huge diamond ring at the bottom of the pool. Thrilled by the discovery, I immediately dove back in without hesitation, determined to claim it as my own. But the ring was wedged so tightly that I couldn't pull it free, no matter how hard I tried. Seeing my struggle, Deli jumped in from the poolside to help me pull, but before she could even try, her hair got tangled in the drain grate at the bottom. As I frantically tried to figure out what to do, I suddenly heard a loud mechanical sound from above. The pool manager had clocked out and hit the button to close the pool cover. We watched in horror as the cover began sliding shut above us. I yanked with all my strength and finally freed Kelly's hair, then pulled her as we swam desperately toward the edge. But by the time we reached the surface, the cover had sealed completely shut. Panicking, we pounded on the cover and screamed for help, but the entire facility was already empty. Worse still, it was Friday. This place was closed on weekends and wouldn't open until Monday. The realization filled us with despair, but my sister and I refused to give up without a fight. We tried lifting the glass cover together, but it wouldn't budge an inch. Swimming around searching for options, we found an old swimsuit and a plastic board. Kelly discovered a small hole overhead, but it was too tiny to even fit a finger through. I tried prying at it with the plastic board, but it was useless. Kelly couldn't help complaining about my insistence on getting that diamond ring. Her words reminded me that the ring was still at the bottom, so I dove back down to retrieve it. While down there, I noticed the drain cover seemed a bit loose. I tried pulling hard but still couldn't get it open. With no other choice, I returned to the surface to discuss options with Kel. Just then, my phone started ringing, but trapped in the water, I had no way to answer it. The ringtone went on and off repeatedly before finally falling silent. As night fell, the pool lights went out, and the water grew increasingly cold. Just when we were losing all hope, we suddenly heard movement outside, and the pool lights flickered back on. It was the janitor. We were overjoyed, thinking we were finally saved, but to our dismay, when he walked to the poolside, his eyes weren't on us, but on our bags, and then he went straight for our wallets.